The media platforms before us were built with a simple assumption: control the interface and control the audience. You own the experience and you'll own the user. That assumption is about to break. AI is collapsing the cost of building interfaces to near zero, which means that anyone can generate a custom feed tailored to their interest. Personal agents can curate and surface content on your behalf, and entire apps can be assembled on demand for an audience of just one. When anyone can generate their own media experience, the interface stops being the moat. A branded experience will continue to exist, but it becomes one of many ways to interact with a platform and no longer the only one. The UI fades to the background. This makes the what and how we're building below the surface of user interface increasingly important. The content network, the identity layer, the moderation standards, and the trust relationships between people and the voices they follow. This is not just a theoretical exercise, because Bluesky already demonstrates it. Their AT protocol powers over 1,000 apps, 20 billion public records, and 400,000 developer SDK downloads per month. They power video apps, photo apps, and news aggregators, all drawing from the same content and identity layer, which means multiple interfaces and one network. 2 years ago, most people had never heard of it. Today, it's a 100 million venture-backed ecosystem with 43 million users and the biggest open social network since email. This works for a social graph, and we're applying the same architecture to media publishing and subscriptions. Subwave will not be a walled garden. We will support RSS for podcast distribution, AT protocol for identity and content portability, and open APIs for everything else. Your identity on Subwave is yours, your followers, your content. And if Subwave disappears tomorrow, you take it all with you. That's the single strongest retention mechanism you can build: trust. Now, I want to be honest about something. Nobody builds a beloved media platform by leading with protocols. That's the painful lesson of Mastodon, PeerTube, and every alternative that put ideology before experience. Most of them frankly look terrible. They feel like homework. They chose principles over product, and the people they were building for stayed on Instagram. We're building the best experience for independent publishers and their audiences. That comes first, always. If the product doesn't feel great, nothing else matters. But underneath that experience, we're building on open standards, because a great product built on open foundations is more durable than a great product built on a locked door. And here's why that matters for the next 5 to 10 years, not just in theory. When AI agents start consuming and redistributing media, they will route around the platforms that try to block them entirely. The walled gardens will fight it, and we're designing for it. We will build for humans and their agents. But that doesn't mean giving everything away. Creators set the rules: what's discoverable, what's behind a paywall, what's available for training. The platform enforces those choices. So we're open for distribution, controlled by the creator. The product experience is how we earn the right to exist. The open architecture is what makes us impossible to replace. In the next episode, I'll talk about why this is being built from Europe and why that's not a constraint, but an actual advantage.